Ben, wow. What a 48 hours this has been in your life. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm just as excited as I was yesterday. This whole thing has just been ridiculous, but so enjoyable.
Look what's happened. You've been on radio stations all around the world. You've been on TV, done TV interviews. You've been on the actual news channel. What are your friends saying to you about all this?
They just can't believe it's real, same way I can. Like you say, those two things existed. It just needed some twit to put them together for this to happen.
And you are that twit, and what a wonderful twit. And that's why I wanted to celebrate you. And I will never forget my news appearance with you yesterday, Ben. That was so fun.
It was good. It was very good.
And they played actual Dua Lipa on the news. So here's the thing. We all know that it's amazing. We all love it. The news loves it. But we need to find out. We need to go to the top. We need to go to the Queen. We need to work out what Dua Lipa thinks of it. Dua Lipa, welcome back to The Breakfast Show.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
And Ben, say hi to Dua.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
Hi, Ben. How are you?
I'm very good. It's so weird to speak to you.
Oh, likewise. Thank you so much.
Now, the thing
I'm
is,
so glad.
I just wanted to check. Now, Ben announced this on the news, Dua, that he is a massive fan of yours anyway, which is why this remix was lovingly created. But did you watch the news yesterday? Were you watching the news when Ben was on with me?
No, I didn't get the chance
Oh,
to.
no.
I'm so sorry.
We had the idea of you maybe at home making banana bread, putting the news channel on.
Means you missed me calling it a bop on national television.
It's a bop, as it were.
It's a bop, as it were, yeah. Oh.
Don't worry, I think news travels fast.
News certainly does. Okay, well let's play the song now. Let's play the remix. This is Hallucinate versus the BBC News theme, as done by Ben Howell on The Breakfast Show, and then we'll get your official review. Because you've got to properly sort of co-sign this to, or otherwise
Okay.
it's not legitimate, you know. So here we go. It starts off very serious, isn't it? Very serious, and then we get increasingly more sassy. That bit for me. And then the beeps come in. It's just hands in the air. Hands in the air.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the newsroom.
Those strings.
So good.
So what's the official review, Dua?
Well, it's a bop, as it were.
Oh, God, I'm never going to live this down.
No. And I don't think you should. I think it's a great, what a great thing to have as your thing, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if she'll play it at her concert in January.
Oh, I wonder. So you're going to see Dua, aren't you?
That's the plan, yeah.
In Glasgow, right?
Epic. Thank
In
you.
Glasgow, yeah.
I mean, Dua, the pressure will be on, won't it?
The pressure is on, all
pressure
right.
is on. If not to do the theme tune, but after you finish the song, just to deliver the latest headlines to the arena.
And today.
But the thing is about that, musically though, being serious, it fits beautifully.
It does work. It does work.
Was that the inspiration for the track?
You're going to have to ask S.G. Lewis. he commented under the post when I put it on my Instagram. He's like, I've been exposed.
Right, so he's the BBC News fan. That's the thing. Yeah. Ben, please, you're on with Dua. Say whatever you want to say, and then we'll move on with our lives.
Oh, I'm just so humbled to actually get a chance to speak to you. I'm a massive, massive fan. And yeah, just thank you for the building blocks for this nonsense.
Thank you so much. I love the remix. It's so fun. Thank you for brightening up my day. So lovely to talk to you.
You too.
Dua, thank you for being on today, and we wish you all the luck in the world and all the love in the world for the lockdown and for the album, which is flying, by the way. Are you having a nice-ish time in lockdown? Because you're managing to release the album and stuff.
I'm having a good time. You know, I'm grateful that I still get to work a little bit from home, and I never thought I'd do something like this, but something for the grandkids, isn't it?
Sorry to tell the grandkids.
I remember when your nan released her album during the pandemic.
It was on the sofa.
And your nan was on the BBC News.
Dua, before you go, at 9 o'clock today, you might be involved in the song I pick for the Great British Sing-Along. It might be Times Like These, which you were part of. The Foo Fighters cover, which could be #1 tomorrow. That's mad, isn't it?
Oh my God, that's mad.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And I was really like emotional when I saw the final video with all the artists and hearing everybody come together. Like it's amazing. You know, I love things like that, and I'm happy that we could come together to try and support like a better cause.
Yeah, well, it could be #1, but I mean, regardless of what chart position, it's already raised over £100,000 for
oh my God,
Big Night In Fund, which is a brilliant thing. So all the radio listeners who have bought it and actually, sort of downloaded the thing, it's really great. When you were watching the video, for me, I just wanted to check that it was for you. Did you start getting really emotional when you saw Sean Paul? That was the bit for me. We make it better together, we live a better life.
Yeah.
I was
it's so good. Oh. You're like, no, Sean.
Why? How is Sean Paul the one who's making me cry? For me, we had this really sweet chat with him this week where he said he did that on his rooftop in Jamaica, because we all thought it was his helipad, but it was his rooftop. And I said, oh, so what was that? He was like, oh, this is the rooftop that I've sort of my house, and I've been coming up here since I was a kid, and I used to look out into the stars, and I used to do performances for the trees and everything. I was like, really making me go again.
Stop.
Yeah. So you're going to be, you will feature in the sing-along track today. You got the first line in the song as well.
I do, yeah.
Big.
I'm pretty pleased about that.
All right, Dua, we got to let you go, and thank you for being on the breakfast show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we'll see you. Hopefully, we get to see you actually soon in real life again.
Yes,
All right.
I hope so. Lots of love.
Bye.
Stay safe. Bye.